Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel. We have another pick a card reading for you today, and today's reading is what is your person dying to tell you. And this will probably be the last reading that I do for 2021, and then we will start off the new year, okay? And then from all the comments that I've received, I have a lot of new topics, a lot of new readings that I can do that I'm excited to try, so I'm looking forward to that. So before we get into the piles, I quickly just want to say thank you to everyone for their continued support. 2021 has been an amazing journey for me in so many ways. So I am thanking everyone that's been here with me for your continued support. The energy from the returning subscribers is wonderful. I love having you here. And for everyone that is new, welcome, all right? And if you are new and you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. And for all of you out there, don't forget to like my videos. That really helps with the algorithm of YouTube and extending the reach for others so that they can be able to see my channel as well. All right, so let's take a look at the three piles that we have today. Today's reading again is what is your person dying to tell you? And I thought I would use from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle these cards one last time before I put them away for a little while. So pile one, you have this card here called Snow. Right, so that is going to be your pile. And pile two, this is Candle Magic. And pile three, we have Hearth. Okay, these were all, I let Spirit pick these today, so these are all meant to be here. I'm using the Steampunk Tarot to do the readings today. So if you are drawn to more than one pile, that just means that there's messages in the piles, other piles that you may need to hear. And if nothing, my chariots, none of these are resonating with you, you know that you can just kindly back out, move on to a different video, and just know that this reading isn't for you today, since these are for the general collective and not every reading will resonate with the viewer every time. Okay, so why don't you pick the pile that you're drawn to the most, and I will see you there. Hello, pile one. You chose this beautiful card here called Snow. So this is going to be your reading, and today's reading is what is your person dying to tell you? So I did pick some oracle cards. And we are using a tarot as well. So I'm going to just see what comes through and what is on your person's mind. What is it that they would like you to know at this time? We are approaching the end of 2021 and we're heading into 2022. So let's see what your person has to say, what they would like to tell you. So before we get started, pile one, if you could do me a favor and take in a deep breath. And let's just take a moment to clear your mind. And think about your person so we can draw in their energy for this reading. And we'll see what messages come through. Okay, Spirit, this is for pile one, and we are asking today, this pile one's person, what are they dying to tell them at this time? So you chose the Snow card here. This is card number 33, which reduces to sex. And in tarot, that is Gemini, that is the Lovers. So we are talking about the Lovers card here. And the description on this card is, there is beauty in the divine that settles on thy flesh, a magical enchantment bestowed in purity. There's something about white here. Obviously, this card is called Snow, but I do feel for some of you out there, your person really likes to see you in the color white. That's strongly coming through. Now, this Snow card can pertain to a sense where you may be feeling some coldness from your person right now. So there may be in that period where your person is feeling a bit withdrawn and a little cold. And when I look at this woman's dress, if you look at the top of her dress, it is in the shape of a heart. Okay, so this is dealing, I feel, with the heart chakra, opening up vulnerably, unconditionally to love. And it could be a stretch where your person is struggling with that right now. But in the sense, I do feel that your person feels strongly that there is an innocence and purity in regards to this connection and the feelings that they have for you at this time. So let's see what the other oracle cards pull in. Ooh, mysticism. And flexibility. Okay, flexibility. So I do feel that there is this sense that's coming through that your person really finds you to be someone that they feel that they're constantly learning about. There's this air here of innocence and purity and mystery that's all wrapped into one when it comes to you. I also feel that your person is trying to come to terms with the mystery of this connection, meaning they could be thinking about the future and they are unsure where things lie. That's a mystery towards them. That's a mystery that they're trying to figure out. And when I do look at this card, this is the color indigo that is showing up, okay, with this dark purple and it's outlined, which is all about the third eye chakra. And that is about learning how to understand your intuition, your inner voice, your inner guidance, and follow that. And sometimes I feel that that requires flexibility that your person doesn't have. I feel that your person, in this case, pile one, can appear or sometimes be stubborn in their beliefs and the way that they respond and take action when it comes to certain things. There's a sense of stubbornness coming through. So I feel like your person is learning from you because they see you as this beautiful, the purity and the innocence of you in the way that you carry yourself, okay? And that is something that they're very in awe of. And from that, you know, they are trying to learn and grow within themselves, and they realize that they are not open to accepting their intuition as much as you are. They are not open to being as flexible when it comes to especially spirituality as you are, and they're realizing that they need to be more flexible, and that's something that they would want to tell you. All right, so let's see what comes through in tarot in addition to these cards. So for pile one, Spirit, just what is pile one's person dying to tell them right now? What is it that they want them to know right now? The Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. I feel that they would tell you right now at this time, pile one, that this Ace of Swords that is here, which the ace, the sword is double-edged, and they've reached this clarity where they want to move forward. Okay, they want to move their life forward in this new direction with you. It's something that they can't get out of their head. They feel very trapped when it comes to this. We have the Eight of Swords here, and this is a feeling of entrapment, feeling like they're stuck, like they can't move on. And yet we have the Page of Pentacles that's here, and this Page of Pentacles acts as a mini magician. This is someone that wants to manifest something new, that wants to engage in something creative and take action and learn something new in this here and now, because this pentacle energy, this is earth energy. So this is about taking on and manifesting something new, but grounding it into the reality of now. And this is that young energy where you have that excitement in wanting to do that. I feel that your person has made this emotional choice with the Chariot here. This is beautiful Cancerian energy coming through, showing me that this clarity that your person has had to reach has been an emotional roller coaster for them, but yet at the same time, they are making that choice. And I like here how this woman is holding a blue umbrella, showing me the color of blue representing that throat chakra, which is all about authenticity, and it's all about speaking your truth and expressing your truth. So I feel that your person would tell you right now that they are really working on moving forward so that they can uncover their true identity of who they are and move in that direction so that they can live in that way, where I feel as they haven't been able to do that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's clarify, Spirit. What is pile one's person dying to tell them? Oh, these two cards flew out here. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Interesting. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands, I'm seeing here what a burden this has been to your person. Looking for that emotional fulfillment and happiness that they know they could have with you. Okay, because we have the Ten of Wands followed by the Ten of Cups. And this is showing me the emotional burden your person has been carrying within them, okay, as they move towards trying to get to this 10th cup. Okay, it's been very overwhelming for them, and it's been a burden on them. But this is what they're striving to do, because clarifying that Page of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups, and this is all about their wish fulfillment, their emotional fulfillment, getting to that point where they can reach that 10th cup in being content and fulfilled emotionally. And I feel that this is a journey that your person has been on for a long time, and I feel that they're finally getting themselves on that path that they need to in order to get there. Maybe that's been a struggle, but with the Eight of Cups here, I feel that they're finally starting to walk away from things that no longer serve them, that no longer keep them happy, that no longer inspire them, so that they can move forward on this journey with this Chariot here. And it's finally like they're getting this bolt of energy with the Eight of Wands that has showed up to clarify the Eight of Swords. And it is this Eight of Wands energy that is going to release them from this Eight of Swords energy. Because the Eights are all about infinite potential, right? But the Eight of Swords has just been this feeling where they're in their mind, they just feel that they've been trapped for so long. And finally, I feel that there's going to be this fast movement, the swift energy that's going to sweep in, okay? And I feel that they feel that already. And this is something that they would tell you, that they feel different. Things are changing for them, okay? And this energy of this swift movement is moving in. And instead of feeling trapped in their mind, they want to talk about this and they want to communicate, okay? Because the Eight of Wands is all about communication. This also, by the way, can represent long distance, so can represent travel for those that don't live anywhere near their person that they're thinking about. But this is something that your person wants victory and success from. Okay, they want victory and success, and they want public recognition from this, the Six of Wands. But when you deal with this victory and success and public recognition, you're also dealing with your ego, because this also shows me you're constantly worried what others around you are thinking. Okay, so I feel that some of the battle that your person is struggling with is learning to let go of not being so worried about what everyone else around them thinks when it comes to the connection between the two of you. All right, that's something that I feel very much that they struggle with. And, you know, that's something that is hard, because with the Page of Pentacles here, we do have that earth energy, and earth energy is all about what is going on in this physical material world and what you're manifesting in this here and now. And even though I feel that they are in awe of you and you are helping them towards moving towards really seeing, you know, your person's really seeing themselves for who they are, there's still a struggle here with just the environment of who is around them. And, you know, that could be family, that could be friends, and what they would think of your person. Should they start actually moving through and making these changes in life that they know they need to in order to be emotionally happy. All right, so let me just do a final clarification here. And I do get the sense also from this Eight of Wands that that's how they feel, because even though, you know, we have the wands that are firing away, I also look at this picture and I see this person where they feel like these wands are going to strike them and how they are going to feel. And I feel that this is the material world of physical people, you know, what surrounds them, and how they are going to be able to stand up to the people around them if they were to go ahead and make this decision that they're looking to make, right? And that is to move forward in a new way in order to make themselves happy. We have the Six of Wands again, so definitely there's some ego here. We have the Four of Swords, which is all about healing. The Ten of Wands is here again. And then this is an additional card in this deck, which if you look really represents the Lovers, okay? So there's this clarity here in how they feel for you that they would tell you. I feel pile one, this, you know, your person would come forward right now and say that it's not a question of how they feel for you. I feel that there's incredibly deep feelings here for you, and they know it, and you know it as well, but that is not what the issue is and what your person is struggling with right now. They are carrying the burden of having to release some of these responsibilities now that they carry with them in order to make room for something new, in order to manifest something new. And in order to do that, I feel that they do have to release some things that are physically part of their everyday life, their daily routine, and their environment. And that takes a lot of strength in order to do that, okay? And that's why this person feels so weighed down and so heavy at this moment. And that's what they would tell you. And it would require a rejuvenation of their soul, okay? In order to do this. It requires some healing, but it requires a rejuvenation of who they are in order to develop this stamina so that they could actually put aside what their feelings, what others think, and really just concentrate and focus on themselves. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have the beautiful Page of Cups, which shows me that, you know, there is this young energy of wanting to offer this cup to you, wishing that they could just totally walk away from their responsibilities right now because they know that you would emotionally fulfill them. We have the Nine of Cups here again showing me you are their wish fulfillment, okay? And that's what they know and that's what they feel. But it is unfortunately the burdens and the responsibilities that they carry right now, okay, that makes this so difficult for them. So let's get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle before we close out the reading. So what else is it that your person would say to you? What are they dying to tell you right now at this time? Look at this. It's time for me to heal now. Yes, there's healing here that needs to be involved. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I definitely feel that this, you know, this is why the Snow card is here and how they see you, pile one. It's this spiritual, this purity between the two of you where they are learning to be more open to their intuition and to see things in a different light, you know, from that higher perspective that I don't think they were aware of prior to the relationship that they have with you. I am afraid to contact you. So there could be some of you in a no contact situation, and right now they are fearful for connecting with you because of some of these responsibilities that they are carrying with them. I feel you leaving me behind. All right, and then let's get some from Heart to Heart. I'm planning my move, and that's what the Page of Pentacles is all about. It's that planning, that wanting to take action, to set things in motion, wanting to extend that olive branch to make a change in their life. You make my heart happy. I love you so much, and that's really seen in this card here. This is a card that really shows the love that they have for you, pile one. And I want you, and the desire is there as well, okay? And then lastly, let's take a look at my deck here from the Chariot Soul Tarot deck and see what comes through. I still hope for you. You have no idea how hard it was to walk away. So some of you, your person may have had to walk away from the situation. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Our souls are meant to be together. You know me so well. I would do anything for you. You are so right. I see you in my future. So I do feel that, you know, this definitely is a pile one where your person still thinks about their future and you a part of that on the bottom of this deck. There is no denying that this is an intense connection, okay? And definitely by that card there, I want you, the passion that is here. We did have some wands coming through. There is a mixture of emotion and passion that I feel that your person strongly carries for you inside of them. Okay, so let's take a look at your advice card before we close out the reading. Wow, we have here card 17, the Fates. So, you know, this is just a strong confirmation, I feel, pile one, that, you know, destiny and fate are at work for the two of you, and you are exactly where you are meant to be at this time. All right, this 17 represents the Star card, which is about hopes and wishes. But again, it's also about healing, and I feel that the two of you, pile one, you and your person, you are exactly where you're meant to be. And even though your person is working through some of these spiritual lessons they need to, they still see you in their future. You know, your person still sees you part of the future. So I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope that resonated with you in some way, pile one, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile two. All right, you picked the card here, Candle Magic, and this is going to be your reading. Today we're asking, Spirit, what is your person dying to tell you at this time? So let's see what comes through the cards. But before we get started, I would like to take this time to clear your energy. So if you can, pile two, why don't you take in a deep breath right now? And quiet your mind. And just be still for a second while you think about your person. And Spirit, this reading is for pile two. We are asking today about pile two's person. What is it they are dying to tell them? What is it they are dying to tell them right now? So you chose this Candle Magic card, and it's card number 2, pile 2. How about that? Card number 2, pile 2. And you know, I'm seeing all these candles and the light. You know, again, this is about intuition, being open to following your inner voice and your inner light. And the card's description is, ooh, finger the spine and caress thy lips, light the spell spilling from your grip. So I'm definitely feeling for this group, pile 2, the passion that your person feels for you, There's a lot of passion and desire. And for whatever the case is, with this being card number 2, this is the High Priestess coming through here. So she is all-knowing. She has that beautiful, powerful energy. And she is really strong with her intuition. So I feel that, but the thing is she's mute. So I feel that your person, this is a pile where your person is holding back from telling you, pile 2, how they really feel about you. And because of that, it has them almost going in circles, because you see how look how this is like, I feel like they're going in circles here. And they're almost stuck in this vortex that can be started because they are not opening up and letting you know how they really feel about you at this time. So this is what they would tell you. They would tell you how deeply passionate, how attracted they are to you. Let's see what else is coming through here. Isolation, interesting. So I feel that your person feels very isolated right now, or it's possible that this is a no contact situation for some of you out there. This is a blue card about the throat chakra. It's about speaking your truth. It's about being authentic. And I feel that, again, your person is not doing that. It's possible that their throat chakra is blocked. They need to speak up. There's something that needs to be said here to you. And for whatever reason, there could be multiple scenarios. They're not taking that action right now. They're holding back. And I'm just trying to look to see what this thing is here. I don't know what this is. It almost looks like a sword, but it's not, I don't think. But it's in blue. And I find it very interesting that this picture shows a suit here and a red bow tie, you know, and yet the person is invisible, right? The person cannot be seen because they're hiding. And yet the red here shows me the passion that they also have for you. What else? What else is here? Power, right? They need to gain power. They're looking for power. They're looking for momentum. You know, they're looking for basically the guts to be able to speak up. Okay, and this is a card about power, and yet it's very dark. This is a very dark card. And the lightning, you know, we see the lightning bolt, but that's all we see right now. And I feel that it's that type of power. Like your person needs a good jolt to wake them up, to expose them to this power so that they can be brave enough to come forward and tell you how they truly feel. And I feel that they are 100% certain, meaning they know how they feel about you with these candles here, okay? Because that is about intuition. So I feel that they know. They're not confused on that part about their feelings for you. It's the communication that they're keeping themselves restrained from. They're restraining themselves from being able to communicate to you how they truly feel about you. So let's see for pile 2 spirit, pile 2's person, what are they dying to tell pile 2 at this time? The 8 of Cups, which came out in pile 1. The Moon, not surprised there. The 8 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands, which came out in pile 1 too. So we definitely have some ego mentality shining through here. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. I saw that in pile 1. So this is all about, you know, very close. You might want to check out pile 1. But this is what I'm feeling here is it's possible This is a situation, as I said, the isolation is here. The Eight of Cups is the first card out. So I feel that you, pile 2, or your person had to walk away from this connection. And before your person could get the chance to, I feel that they were isolated or silenced in some way, and they did not get the chance to tell you how they really feel. And it's something that they're kicking themselves for now. They wish that they had that opportunity. We have the moon here, which is all about secrets. So I feel like this is a double confirmation with that number 2 and the High Priestess. There's something here, it's very emotional. It's something that cycles within your person, but again, I feel it's the not being able to come forward and talk to you about how they truly feel. And with the Six of Wands here, this is showing me that there is some sort of, they're stuck in that ego, and that's why they need this power. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, which shows me that your person's working very hard right now. I feel that that's something that they would tell you if you didn't know that. And I feel that they're working hard to distract themselves from the feelings that they carry for you. So it's easier if this person suppresses their feelings and they work, just throw themselves into work or hobbies or other activities so that they don't have to deal with what they're carrying for you deep inside. And because of this, I feel this Six of Wands, this ego that they're dealing with here, it's kind of like they're just trying to act like, I almost feel like this is the type of person that you might think that they're doing fine, to look at them on the outside in their environment, you know, because this is all about public recognition. And what I'm getting from this with this Eight of Pentacles, and people are watching them and they may think that they're totally fine, that they're in this happy place, and meanwhile I feel it's like they're carrying this huge secret inside of them, and that is the deep feelings that they share, or that they feel for you, that they had to walk away from, and they were unable to really be authentic and genuine and tell you what it is that you need to know. So let's see what else we can clarify from this. Spirit, can we clarify the cards on the table here? What is pile 2's person? What are they dying to tell pile 2 right now? I just see a cup of coffee down here on this table from the person that's working hard. I feel, I don't know, coffee might resonate with something between the two of you. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Knight of Swords. Yes, I feel, let's see, on the on the bottom of the deck, here she is, the beautiful High Priestess. So this is just coming through, clarifying the number 2 from the Candle Magic card, that yes, your person carries these deep feelings within them that they are well aware of. Okay, oh wow, look at what's behind here. The Lovers. The Lover, they know how, this is really confirming what they know they feel for you, okay? And I feel that, you know, we have the Two of Pentacles here, which is all about being out of balance, okay, and having juggling going on. And I feel, you know, as I said in the beginning with this person, it's almost like they've thrown themselves into this vortex because they do feel that unbalance, because I feel that this is something that they need to communicate to you in order for them to level themselves out, All right, this isn't something that they can keep carrying within them. The feelings and the intensity that I'm getting is too strong. All right, they can't keep this a secret for much longer. They think the world of you, okay, with the World card here. And this is all about a successful completion of a cycle. But that World card is all about, you know, when everything comes together and everything feels just right. I feel that's how they feel with you, you know, and without that, they feel very frustrated because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. And this is someone that takes a step back and they look at their life and they are evaluating how things are, where things are, where their rewards, you know, where they've worked so hard on and where they are now. And there is some frustration coming through here, especially with the moon, because it's clarifying the moon. So this is telling me that they're frustrated that they can't talk to you. And this is why the Knight of Swords is here, because the Knight of Swords is about someone that rushes into battle. This is someone that has something to say. They really have something on their mind and they need to get it off their chest, and they don't care how they do it. That's what the Knight of Swords energy is like. Unlike the King of Swords, who may be a little bit more graceful and eloquent in communicating. The Knight is here to just get the job done. This person has something that they want to say. All right. But I feel that with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is clarifying the Eight of Cups. I feel that you are possibly the Queen of Pentacles, pile 2. So it's possible that you can be with someone else at this time, and that's why they feel they need to remain quiet. This is why they feel that they cannot speak up at this time if you are with someone else. But with this Queen of Pentacle energy, this is the Queen of Pentacles, she's very compassionate, understanding. You know, she's looked at as that, I mean, you look at this woman and, you know, she has herself together. I feel that pile 2, your person sees you as this person that is very well put together, that you would be that ideal partner. And yet it's possible that you are with someone else right now, and this is why they have to remain isolated from you. Or they're with someone else, you know, that could be, if, you know, they are with someone else, that's very possible. Let me see what else I can clarify. So for pile 2, what is pile 2's person dying to say to them? I just look at the face of the person in the Seven of Pentacles, and it's just this face of discernment, because they just don't know what else to do. It's like, how else can they move this along, where they feel, because they feel that they have no power here with this Power card. There's this, your person feels like they have no power when it comes to this situation, no control over where their destiny lies, fear of the unknown with the moon here. And it scares them very much, because there are these deep feelings that are here, and yet they don't know how much longer they can remain silent about them. The Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, wow. The King of Wands, yeah, on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. See, this is, they definitely feel the strain from juggling. So I do feel there's some sort of situation here where, you know, they're out of balance, okay? We need, this person needs to return to balance. I feel emotionally they're all out of whack, and that is because of this vortex feeling, that they feel like they're going in circles here, because they have to, because of the need where they feel they have to remain quiet in regards to this situation. pile 2. And it's like they're building up to want to take this action with this King of Wands here, because the King of Wands, this is the charismatic, inspiring king that if they want something, they go get it. They know how to go get it, and that they'll take action. And I feel like they're working their way towards that with the page here. We have the Page of Pentacles, and this is that little mini magician that wants to create, wants to manifest something within you. And I feel like they are trying to manifest you, pile 2, in some way, because they do realize when they're looking and evaluating just the happiness they feel when they are with you with this beautiful Sun card here. Okay, and we have the World card here with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, like, I feel like it's them working their way up through these energies to realize this happiness that they feel that they would have with the both of you. But with the World card here and the Ten of Pentacles, I think it is also very possible, like I'm saying, either you, pile 2, or this person is involved in something else that is holding them back. It's almost like, you know, there has to be some natural completion of a cycle or successful completion of a cycle before I feel like some steps need to occur here before this person actually moves and takes action in what they want to do here. Okay, but I feel like it's only a matter of time. I feel like something has to give here, because I don't feel like this person can really keep these feelings and emotions and desires bottled up for much longer. So let's see what they have to say from the Hidden Truth Oracle. For pile 2, pile 2's person. What are they dying to tell pile 2 right now? I wonder if you are happy without me. So yes, they're wondering how you are. I feel that they do look at you as this Queen of Pentacles. That's someone that has it together, and it's almost like they feel like you are in a good place, pile 2. So they wonder if it is at all that you need them in any way. I want to be more than just friends. And I feel that that's, you know, something that they never got the chance to really be honest about and fully forthcoming. I am not available. So it's very possible, as I said, that they are in other extenuating circumstances that prevent them from being able to take these steps that I see right here, right now, that, you know, some cycles have to close out before they can do this. We need to let each other go. So yes, there is definitely that feeling like now is not the time. Ooh, I like, ooh, 2 flew out here. Please be patient with me. I need more time. All right, and I do feel that there is some patience involved when it comes to this connection, even though I'm not saying this is something that you put your life on hold for, but in regards to this connection, this may not be something that can happen right now. Okay, I like the way you make me feel when you are nowhere near. So I feel that your person picks up on your energy. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. Okay, and that's that sun energy coming through. We tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic. So I feel that definitely there's this spark here between the two of you. And you're both trying to carry on with your lives, and yet you still feel this this connection with one another, okay, despite even trying to put it behind you. And then from my deck, I am a better version of myself because of you. I want to see you. I feel I do not have a valid choice right now. So, and that's falling out over I'm not available. So for some, again, I'm feeling like there's some sort of extenuating circumstance that holds this person back from being able to truly take action in the way that they really want to take it. I need closure. And I don't feel that that's just closure. They need this communication from with you. I love the way you make me laugh. I want to move forward with you, but I'm not sure how. I feel, again, your person just feels like their hands are tied. I have done much soul searching. All right, so they're taking a lot of time to reflect. What are you waiting for? I feel like they're almost waiting for you to close off some cycles or do something as well. All right, our souls are meant to be together is on the bottom of the deck. So let's take a look at your guidance card before we close out the reading. Wow, breathe. All right, so Spirit's just asking you right now to take time out and breathe. All right, if you feel that you're losing control, if you feel that this is too much, go out and breathe some fresh air. Okay, go out into nature. All right, step into that grass or that ground and ground yourself. All right, this is card number 29, which reduces to 11, and that's justice, okay, which is all about peace and harmony. All right, so you need to bring some peace and harmony into your life right now. I feel for a lot of you, pile 2, that you are carrying this sense of worry, as your person may be as well, but this sense of worry because you feel like you're losing each other and you feel like you don't know where this connection is headed, which could be causing you a lot of anxiety. And Spirit is telling you right now to just take a moment to breathe and relax. All right, breathe and relax. Everything happens for a reason, all right? And you need to remain in that alignment, that things are happening right now, even that you may not be aware of, all right, behind the scenes. So you need to stay calm and you need to stay in that positive alignment and breathe. All right, so pile 2, I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I will see you again at the next reading. Hello, pile 3. You chose this card here, Hearth. All right, and this is going to be your reading today. We're asking Spirit, what is your person dying to tell you? So we will take a look at the oracle cards we have here and tarot and see what messages comes through. But before we get started, pile 3, why don't you take in a deep breath right now and let's just center ourselves for a second. And I just want you to quiet your mind, still yourself for a second, and think about your person. And this is for pile 3, Spirit, and we are asking today for pile 3's person, what is it they are dying to tell them? What is it that they want them to know right now? What messages do they need to hear? All right, let's see what comes through. So pile 3, you chose the hearth, and right away, hearth for me means home. And this is a card 19, which is the sun. So that's that beautiful warmth that your person is feeling when it comes to you. Okay, I feel like there's just this sense of warmth and how they are drawn to that warmth and that light. Okay, I'm looking at all these candles. And light definitely has been displayed in all 3 readings. So again, it's a sense of we're dealing of intuition here, I feel, as with the collective that we're talking about. And the description here is May your warmth take in the gazing flame, upon the shivers they melt away. So I really feel that for this group, for pile 3, your person, they really realize the warmth that you brought to their soul, okay? I feel that for a long time, they were sort of just moving in this way where I almost want to say like their fire was out, okay? You know, the fireplace, it was cold, and you have come along with your light and just warm them in a way that I feel they've never had that warmth before. And I feel it's this compassion and nurturing part of you, pile 3, that really resonated with them. For some way, you have warmed them in a way that others have not, okay? And because of that, you just stand out, and it's just this glowing radiance when it comes to you, you know, is what your person would tell you. Let's take a look at the other cards here. Confusion, right? So your person has definitely is dealing with internal conflict. And it's funny that, and I don't want to say it's funny, but it's ironic because you look at this card and look how beautiful and warm this card is. And then here's this card of confusion, and it's almost like this person's shivering, you know, and they're cold. And I feel that for this group, pile 3, your person has been dealing with a lot of internal conflict. And I do feel that they're struggling with, I almost get that feeling that they're resisting. This color gray, just so you know, represents the crown chakra, okay? And this woman here, she is in a purple sweater as well. And I feel like spirit has their arms wrapped around this person. So I almost feel that your person is in a sort of resistance or denial when it comes to this connection, and that's what they're struggling with. There's this internal conflict within them. I feel that your person feels these deep feelings for you, especially what I just described here with this Hearth card, but something has prevented them to almost resist this call that they feel magnetically pulled to. And because of that, that is causing a lot of pain and confusion within them, because they're I almost feel like they're resisting an ascension or transformation here that they know that they need to go through, but they don't want to yet at this time. Let's see what else is here. Blessings. Okay. And this card, when you look at this card of blessings, it definitely brings in that Empress energy of just the growth and the abundance that is here. The lush greens and the flowers, and we have this beautiful yellow bird. Okay, and birds represent messages from spirit. And we have this beautiful waterfall here, all right, showing the emotions. I just feel that this is Empress energy coming through, that your person understands and feels very blessed for having you part of their life. And yet these two beautiful cards here, in between them is this cold energy, this resistance that your person seems that they can't release themselves from, all right? Or they have themselves sort of in this mode of where they cannot accept what it is that's happening to them at this time. And I feel that this is something that they would tell you if they were able to. This confusion, though, they might not even realize themselves fully what is going on here. They might just feel unfulfilled in some way, and they don't know how to explain it, yet they know for a fact when they are with you or they feel you, there's so much warmth that has come from you. So pile 3, Spirit, pile 3's person, what are they dying to tell pile 3 at this time? What are they dying to tell pile 3 at this time? The Hermit. The 4 of Swords. The 6 of Cups. And the Star. Wow. I feel that this is someone who does spend an awful lot of time going within with the Hermit card here. Virgo energy coming through. But here's that lantern, here's that light, and this is the Hermit. This is someone that really takes time to do a lot of soul searching within themselves. They spend a lot of time alone or on their own, and during that time is when they do spend a lot of this time just trying to figure out who it is and what they want to be. They're definitely, we have the 4 of Swords here, so I feel that this is someone that really has exhausted themselves within their mind, especially with this confusion card here and this internal conflict that we're dealing with. I'm surprised the 5 of Wands hasn't showed up. The 4 of Swords is healing, and you know that comes after the 3 of Swords, after heartache. So I do feel that there's some sort of heartache that your person is struggling with, okay? And this is part of the confusion. I feel for this group, a lot of time has passed with this timer here. And then there's the Raven. Again, another bird representing messages. I feel like Spirit is trying to get to your person, and your person is just trying to take this time out. It's almost like they're trying to resist, you know, and this could be even like signs and synchronicities, you know, things that may be coming through when it comes to you, pile 3, and your person is either suppressing them or denying them in some way, but yet this isn't what's helping them, okay? Because this is just causing more pain for them instead of dealing with it. It's just causing, you know, sort of this utter confusion for them, and all they're trying to do now is take this time out, but yet we have this timer, and then I'm noticing down here this clock, all right? And I feel that your person realizes that time in some way is, I'm feeling time is of the essence. Time is important here. And yet your person is still here trying to heal. They're trying to heal, and yet at the same time, I feel that it's this time out that they've taken themselves because they've been so overwhelmed mentally in trying to decide how to handle this internal conflict that they've been faced with. We have the 6 of Cups here. I feel that your person thinks about a reconciliation between the two of you if you're apart, and if not, they know. There's a deep feeling here. You know, hearth represents home, that feeling of being home, and this is confirmation with the 6 of Cups, that soulmate energy, because it's that type of energy when you meet someone and you just feel that at ease. You know, you're at that point where you meet someone and it's just this click that it's like snapping into place where everything feels at ease, and you know, you hear people say you just feel like you're at home when you're with this person. And that can be because of past life experiences, if you are soulmates, and having that experience from past lives and then recognizing that energy again when it reconnects. And if the two of you are not together right now, this could also represent your person wanting a reconciliation with you, because this is about a restart. All right. And I was talking about that light. All right, that light that your person sees from you. And look what's here. This beautiful star. Here's Aquarius energy coming through. And I feel that this is a pile where your person sees your light for what it is, you know, sees you as this beautiful shining star. I feel that, you know, they're struggling with the fact to realize that you are this shining light that was meant for them. And for whatever the reason is, or whatever the scenario is in this situation, they struggle with that. They feel that they either don't deserve this light, or this light couldn't possibly be for them because of other circumstances or situations that are going on that they've experienced. But again, it's like there's this struggle here. And yet I do feel, pile 3, that you and this person were brought here to heal each other with this star card. Not to mention that when the star card comes out, there's a deep, intense attraction between one another. So with the 6 of Cups and the star card here as well, there's definitely this intense connection and feeling for one another. I also feel with the Hermit card here, you know, going within and doing that soul searching. I feel also partially there's like a meeting of the minds when it comes to the two of you, that you both have been going in and doing some work. And because of that, you know, again, this healing is helping the two of you for your lights to shine brighter for one another. And there's a link there as well. So let's see what else we can get. So Spirit, can we clarify these cards on the table here? This is for pile 3. Pile 3's person. What is it they are dying to tell pile 3 at this time? And I just saw the World card, which I feel that they would immediately say that they think the world of you. They think very highly of you, pile 3. The Wheel of Fortune. The 3 of Cups. There's the 3 of Swords. Wow. And the 4 of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Wands. Wow. So there is this, I feel that there's with the Hermit here, and this soul searching and the soul reflecting that I was mentioning, that your person would tell you that they feel the destiny and the fate in regards to this connection. I feel that, you know, they have come to terms with understanding that this relationship between the two of you, pile 3, is fated. The thing with the Wheel of Fortune, though, I feel that, you know, when we talk about the Wheel of Fortune, that's, you know, we're looking at sort of time again, and time in the future. So I feel that something, you know, is still destined to take place here regarding the two of you. That there is, you know, we have the 3 of Cups, you know, clarifying the 4 of Swords, that this is about another card that represents a sign of a reconciliation in some way. I also get the feeling for some of you, you know, your person may drink sometimes to numb the pain that they feel. And this is just like hanging out with friends. But I feel that sometimes that is a way your person deals with some of this confusion that they have been faced with. All right. There's the Three of Swords here clarifying the Six of Cups. And I feel that there's pain and heartache because your person knows that you are the one, with the soulmate card, with the hearth card, with the Wheel of Fortune here. And there's heartache here because I feel that you two are not together at this time. All right. And because of that, there is a lot of pain. And this confusion has led, we have the Four of Cups here. And with this Four of Cups, I have to say, like, here is this person again, drinking wine, sitting here drinking. I just feel that for some, it's almost like they're trying to wash away their unhappiness, their unfulfillment of where they are now. There's books on this desk. I feel like this person has done some reading or some researching when it comes to soul connections, and the way that they have their arms crossed again is the same way that this woman has her arms crossed. And I feel that there's a struggle there. And I feel like it's almost like coming to terms, like your person is in the middle right now of coming to terms of understanding what this connection truly is, and whether, you know, I feel that this is some sort of soulmate or twin flame journey. And if your person has researched that, they're struggling with whether, I feel like there's this sense they know deep down inside that they believe in this because of the feelings that they have for you. And yet there's this struggle here to believe it, because I feel that if they embrace this and believe it, there is a fear of what that would do to their current life and their situation, and how that might affect their surroundings and what's going on. There's this fear that if they were to embrace this and truly go with the flow and accept this for what it is, that would lead them to a place that they have no idea what the outcome would be. And I feel that that scares them very much. But we have the Eight of Wands here. This is a card about communication. It's also about a swift, fast movement, you know, and it's about like a swift, fast change. And it also can represent long distance. So it could involve journey or travel, or it could confirm for some of you that this is a long distance sort of connection or relationship. But there's this movement, this fire, this wand energy. And we also have the Seven of Swords coming through. And when you look at this Seven of Swords, it's like this woman is holding the Five Swords, and she's, you know, running away, and there's these two swords that remain behind. And I feel like your person is fearing this as a missed opportunity, to really dive deep into understanding what this could possibly be between the two of you. But it's to the point that we have the Devil energy here, okay? And I feel that this confusion is really overtaking your person, okay? In a toxic way, like to the point that they can't stop thinking of it, they can't let it go, but it's almost like they feel that they're being eaten alive, you know, because they don't know how to stop the feelings that they're feeling inside. And I feel that this sudden change is needed with this Eight of Wands here, that they need to look at things from a different perspective, that they need to take hold of the situation in a different perspective in order for things to calm down, okay, and bring peace to them, all right? They have themselves too worked up. This is someone that's in way over their head, instead of just taking that time to dive deeper and explore their feelings for what they truly are. It's, again, like I said, they're kind of resisting this transformation and ascension for fear of how things will turn out. All right. And it's a mixed, I feel like it's a mixed bag of emotions for them. Okay. Because there's some regret coming through here, some pain, and yet at the same time, I feel like they're just trying to move forward and get through each day, like by the skin of their teeth. And like I said, I feel for some, they may be hitting, you know, the bottle a little too much or at different times in order to numb this feeling, because they don't know how else to process it. So let's see what else here, Spirit. Let's see what else we can clarify. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, okay? Oh, the Six of Wands, I think they've showed up in every reading. You know, what I'm seeing here is there's this journey that's going on here. This fire energy with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. This is all about the face-to-face energy between the two of you coming together. It's like the journey towards one another, this passion and the desire. The Three of Wands also represents to me about someone that is really thinking about someone from afar non-stop when I see the Three of Wands. All right, this is someone holding on to a wand, not letting go of it. And the Knight of Wands is this passion and desire of rushing in, wanting to rush towards you, pile three. This is what I feel your person is struggling with. You know, they have these desires of wanting to rush towards you, but yet at the same time, they're holding on to their security and everything that they have right now for fear of losing that. And because they don't want to let that go, because they're holding on so tight and they feel that they need to control this situation by the way that they're currently handling it, which is by shutting it out and shutting it down, it is causing just an extreme amount of pain and internal confusion for them. And yet deep down we have the King of Swords here, and this is the King of Truth, and they realize that truth. But the King of Swords is also someone that is very logical and strategic. So they feel that they're handling this best by not dealing with it, by putting it away, by suppressing it, however you want to call that. And that is actually making the journey worse for them. You know, they're struggling there. So let's see what else, what other messages your person, pile 3, has for you. So pile 3, your person would tell you how they are struggling internally right now, the conflict that they have, okay? And it is it's a head versus heart confusion, or you could say ego versus being vulnerable and following your soul. I see things that remind me of you everywhere I go. So again, you know, I feel like your person is being bombarded with these signs and synchronicities coming from spirit, and they're kind of trying like not to, you know, deal with it. I never wanted anything more than I want you. So that star card here, this intense attraction between the two of you. You are always on my mind, which with that devil energy that I saw, you know, definitely is the case. I want to make things right between us. So there's that struggle, that internal conflict and confusion. I feel that your person wants to take action to make things right, but yet they are internally suppressing everything between the two of you in their way of thinking that's the best way to handle this right now. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson with this Hermit here. They're trying to learn from this. They're trying to understand the spiritual lesson. I couldn't let you get close to me. So it's again like that barrier, that this wall that your person has created from letting you in. You and I were too young, and if the age part doesn't resonate, you know, to me that's more like you two just weren't in the right place, you know, like it wasn't the right time. It's more the Wheel of Fortune coming through here, saying that, you know, a certain timing wasn't right. I replay our conversations over and over. And then from my Chariot Soul Tarot, let's see what we have here. We are worlds apart, yet I feel so close to you. So there's definitely like an energetic connection. I mentioned with the Eight of Wands, this could be a long distance. Can we hold hands? And that's, I never wanted anything more than you. It's showing me the physical craving that this person has for you, the face-to-face meeting that they're wanting. You don't fear my darkness and it scares me. Okay, so I feel that this person knows that you see the real them, and that makes them emotionally vulnerable, which scares them. I love the way you make me laugh. Where do we go from here? So, you know, they're questioning like what to do. Where do we go from here? How do we fix this? I am in a dark place, but I am drawn to your light. And that's from the very start of it with the Hearth card, right? And the Star card that has come out. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. So you definitely have an impact on this person. I know this connection is guided by the universe. So again, with that Wheel of Fortune, they feel that fate, that destiny. And I want to take this leap of faith, but I am scared is on the bottom of the deck. So to close out your reading here, what is your guidance from Wisdom of the Oracle? A leg up, okay? And this card, a leg up, this is card number 34, reduces to 7. It's that Chariot energy, that beautiful emotional energy of moving forward, taking your heart into your hands and making that choice to move forward. And this card here with a leg up looks like, you know, someone needs a little bit of help. So I feel that your person you know, and you, pile 3. This is a confirmation that spirit, that the universe is there, that they got your back, right? They got your back, and they're here to help you along the way. So this is confirmation. I feel that you know that already, pile 3. I feel that your person's struggling. So you just need to remain calm and remain at peace while your person learns this lesson, because I feel that their whole lesson here is more like a judgment card, card number 20, where they have to let eventually spirit in, the universe in, and accept that, okay, before anything can move on when it comes to this connection. All right, so pile 3, that's where I'm going to leave the reading today. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I'll talk to you again soon.